Now, in this commentary topic, I am not implying to anybody. I'm not implying to girls. I'm not implying to guys. I'm not implying to adults, kids, dogs, lions, tigers, and bears. No, I'm not applying to all this stuff. I'm not implying anything on people. Pointing that out there. But what I wanted to talk about was obesity in America and why it's a big problem. Okay, let me put myself as an example. First, when I lived in another place for a little while, I was overweight. I was at 254. Ever since I've lived in a new place, I've actually gained lost a lot of weight. I've actually lost about 40 pounds. I'm down to 214. So a lot of people think the typical gamer is overweight, and that is somewhat true, but we like to get ourselves into shape. So what does this have to do with obesity in America? Well, in America, 2/3 of all Americans are technically overweight by doctor rules, which is the body mass index. If you guys don't know what the body mass index is, it's a scale. It's your height and then a number what you should be in. You should be in the target range of, like, let's say you're 5'10". A 5'10" person should be within, I believe, 190 to 185 in weight. That's the ideal weight. That is not overweight. That is not underweight. That is the ideal weight range that you should be having, so to speak. But why? But you're probably asking to yourself, why, Nick? Why are you talking about this? Well, because it is a huge problem, and this was basically taken to the effect of how back 20 years ago, they didn't have the Super Size Me meals, or they didn't have the large stuff until that hit the 2000s era, I want to say, where we had these super sized meals where you could get a giant burger, a huge bucket of fries, and a large Coke that was equivalent to a 2-liter possibly of soda nowadays, and that would just blow your mind out the door. I remember watching Super Size Me. If any of you kids have watched Super Size Me, yeah, that's your prime example of how disgusting it is to be overweight. But, okay, so what can we do to fix this problem? The first thing we can do is actually to get off our butts and go exercise. Yes, it might sound tough, but once you get into a routine which you constantly need as an adult that I lack, and it becomes better. Yes, it is big, because I lost about 40 pounds in over 3 months due to how I've started walking, biking, jogging, playing basketball, playing a little catch, you know, walking the dog, doing what I need to do to actually help get myself physically fit. 2, we need to stop eating fast food. It's just plain and simple as that. Fast food is going to ruin your system. If you realized what was in a burger at McDonald's, what they made it of, you would probably throw up on the spot. Yes, I'm not kidding you. You would probably upchuck on the spot. I've seen what those companies make, and it is absolutely disgusting. 3rd, we just gotta stop and eat home. We just can't. It's a solution to our problem. If we consume so much fast food, we need to stop and make home-cooked meals that are healthy enough for our bodies. We need to have, obviously, the plate, which is now taken over, which the pyramid is now taken over. The pyramid used to be, you're supposed to have grains, fruits, veggies, and no oils. Well, something along the lines of that. Protein, meat, fish. You guys get the idea. But you know, it's just difficult to see people that are obese, because I've had obese family members before, and I honestly still do. And it sucks because not every day you get to you know, do the stuff that you want to do, because you have so much buildup of body mass and everything that it's really hard for you to lose weight, and it's really hard for you, you know, move around and do what you need to do. Then again, you know, it's kind of like the Teletubbies, you know, where they're so rounded and so bulgy that you just can't, you know, you'll be rolling around like a bowling ball on the bowling lane.